ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 19 of the Wu playthrough of Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete. And in this episode, we're going to deal with a very short battle. Which, by the way, this is what happens when you get the star requirement of Yi Ling. However, even though Gan Ning is playable, I'm not going to play as him because there's somebody I needed to show off first. Yeah, he ended up getting a new upgrade considering he used to share a weapon with Minghua. And now he has a giant chakram. That person in question is Ding Feng. And he is going to be the key in order for this mission to go through. Honest to God, you can't really access this without saving Gan Ning. But after Yi Ling, there is no more star requirements until we get to the DLC. So, sigh of relief and a breath of fresh air. So with that said, we're going to be getting Ding Feng, and those are the guys we have. We'll play as Showtai next part, because actually he has an important part to play. But at the end of the day, Ding Feng is the guy we're going to be choosing for this.
Even the bleakest
and we're going to go on ahead and rampage throughout the battlefield as the mighty warrior poet. And look how well they made his model. He looks more imposing than what he did in Dynasty Warriors 7. This man looks like a goddamn juggernaut. But he's gentle as a giant. And there was multiple times you ran into him in the Shu playthrough and eventually the Wei playthrough, and he is pretty much the star in that awful battle in Dynasty Warriors 7, but he's also the star in Dynasty Warriors 8, the Battle of Ding Tao, where you have to save Zhuge Dan from being completely crushed by Ding Feng.
To this garrison. I will then launch a raid against their main forces.
And for once, the Wi-Fi was actually working this time.
I'll take care of the defenses here.
So yes, Ding Feng. He has this giant chakram. That chakram has an EX move where it'll launch itself from a far off distance and come back. I mean, it's not like Shang Shang's dual chakrams, but his regular chakrams pretty much a giant bladed ring. And this is just a level 4 weapon. I mean, I only got the one level 4 weapon for him because I didn't actually see the other one. I mean, I tried to get an ambition mode for this battle, at least. More importantly, I'm going to have to try to at least level up some characters for the DLC mission, because there are going to be some that needed to be played. One of which is going to be Han Dong, because I haven't actually played as the guy due to the fact I was getting star requirements. But Han Dong will be available for the DLC at least.
All right, you have to defend.
And not only him, but also the other Cao Cao. I gotta eventually power her up too. And as you can hardly see, whenever you switch weapons with Ding Feng, it becomes a projectile that you can actually keep the combo going with by just simply switching through weapons.
I'm going to need to find another way around.
But I don't have Cyclone on this weapon, sadly, so I won't have the ability to break through guards. So what I'm basically doing in this mission is launching the sneak attack. And all you have to do is just kill anything that stands in your way. Murder them. Use your chakram to annihilate everyone. I mean, it's going to be harder and harder difficulties, obviously, but Murder everything that comes your way, because you trying to go through the front is impossible, because those ballista will not allow you to go any further. And now that we took care of this battle, and we also took care of the enemy that is using the ballistas to stop you from going any further, now we can go in through this area and as fast as we can jump and ambush somebody. Ready? And jump! Haha! Scared you, didn't I? Yep, everybody is in a panic. So there's only one thing left to do, and that's beat Shu Guang, who was guarding the area.
An ambush? I underestimated our
And now people will come to my area instead of going to deal with
I cannot consider you to be true friends.
Ling Tong. And by the way, the longer you take to pull this sneak attack off, sorry I had to think about it for a second, that's gonna be the closer you are to failing the mission. Because after all, if in the event that Ling Tong falls for any reason, and also Ding Feng as well, if either one of them falls, well, guess what? You fail. Although Gan Ning is not actually important to fall, still he'll end up dying in this battle if you actually allow him to
draw
fall.
the enemy to us.
The success of this surprise attack was due to
Also,
the assistance all of you provided
Shu
me.
ends up sticking their
Next
nose
time,
in your
I
business.
must be the one to help you.
There be allies, unfortunately, but allies that'll just try to claim 3/4 of the field.
We must join in on this dark.
Oh, and by the way, you have to take down Pangda, and you also have to take down Zhang He. Those two are going to be... Wait a minute, hold on, let me stop for a second.
I am in charge of defending the central
Pangda
garrison.
was at the
Eliminate any enemy
Battle
that
of
stands
Fan
in my
Castle,
way.
yet he was here. He was supposed to be executed, if I'm not mistaken, by Guan Yu. So why is he here?
That location looks interesting. Let's
It makes no difference. It makes no difference.
Master
We
Pangda
defeated
has
him
been
anyway.
defeated?
Oh,
In that
and by
case,
the way,
I must
Zhang
join the
Liao
battle
is
at
back.
once.
You know, that guy we defeated multiple times. I thought that was the last time we saw him, but nope, he's back for one more go.
not bad. Good.
I'm just gonna slay any enemy that stands my way, and I'm
You may
gonna
be small
crush
in
him.
number, but it is filled with capable
The
fighters.
one thing we have to
However,
keep watch
I will not
for
let them
is,
go
of
any
course,
further.
Ling
I
Tong.
can see why Wei
If
is
Ling
using
Tong
praises
falls,
of Zhang
that's the
Liao.
end of the ball game.
Yet,
If I die,
I
that's the
refuse
end of the
to
ball
retreat
game.
from this battle.
And with Zhang Liao defeated,
Impressive, Ding Feng.
this time
was a duel
he is
that I can be
gone
proud
for
of.
good.
Rest easy, Master Zhang
I forgot
Liao.
this mission
I
had
will
Zhang
never
Liao in it.
forget our encounter
I
on this
really
day.
did. So, on that note,
Our territory now, right?
you can let Shu take over some of the territories. There's no star requirement whatsoever. And more importantly, there's no cutscene either after
Look at
this.
those weapons. It seems we can capture them and use them for
You
ourselves.
still gotta take down Sima Yi, who was pretty much waiting for you. And then afterwards, you have to take down Cao Pi himself, who is waiting for you. Well, actually, no, not just Cao Pi. We gotta take down Cao Ren first. But beforehand, we have to take care of this ambush set up by Niu Jin. You know what? That's another guy that needs a character model, because he actually does some good stuff throughout the entirety of his service in Wei. So yeah, he is a pretty valiant warrior. So he definitely needs another model. That is, if Ploy actually makes a good game. That's the thing. We can wish for all these models, but if the game doesn't work day one or it's riddled with glitches and bugs, I mean, what can you do? Well, there's Sima Yi. Let's go on ahead and chop him down with the edge of my hand. And did all that scenery in the back just pretty much fade out due to draw distance because I was using my Musou?
Pretty well.
That's just
Keep up the pace
ridiculous.
until we catch up
But
with
whatever the
Cao
case, folks, we just need to take care of Cao Ren, because obviously, where there's a Cao that's in charge, Cao Ren has to be watching over them.
Made of sheer iron. This is all thanks to Shu's assistance.
Well, I gotta
Now
give
we
credit
can
where
rush the
credit is
enemy
due.
camp
This
together.
ring actually is something special. Oh yeah, and Wang Ling and Wang Long and I do believe Cao Ri actually tries to come after you.
I cannot die just yet.
Yeah, that's another person that needs a character model, because he's actually important. Instead of, you know, giving them the Emperor model. But whatever the
Allow me
case,
to test your
we're at
resolve.
the last couple of guys, so let's go on ahead and take down Zenji, and let's take down Cao Ren. I mean, Cao Pi.
The bond we all share gives us
Ah,
unimaginable
yes.
strength.
All
shall
of the
prove it to you with our
experience
victory.
ever.
This
Although his
victory
voice
is
is
thanks to
pretty
the
damn
unity we
low,
all
you can
showed.
barely hear it.
Now,
Even though I do
let
have
us
the
sing a
volume
song of
down because
triumph
of
so
commentating.
loud that it is
Still, his
heard back
voice
in
is
Tianyan.
pretty damn low. But whatever the case, we did it. We have defeated Guangling, and now all that is left is 2 more areas. One of which is the Battle of Shiting. And if you all don't know what that battle is, let's just say Cao Shu has been made a gullible fool. This is RVMan985. I'll see you all in part 20.